Okay, so I already recorded video of these wipers on the truck. What this is, it's the Michelin base model wiper, like 650 at Walmart, versus the Rain-X, which is almost $9 at Walmart. And there's various other higher tiered for wipers for each of these brands. So what you're going to see in the video here later is you're going to see the Rain-X on the driver's side and the Michelin on the passenger side. And it doesn't really turn out that well. It's really hard to video, but what you'll end up seeing, hopefully at least a little bit of, is that the Michelin performed over from 2000, so I guess 4-year period, performed better, almost 5 years, performed better and held up better than the Rain-X. So in other words, I paid more money for the Rain-X, just a couple bucks, but paid more, and it actually looks better. That's one advantage, I suppose. It held its finish better than the Michelin. But as far as the actual wiper blade, let's do the comparison. So we'll start with the Michelin, and this again is going to be the one you see on the passenger side in the video. So here you can see some fraying on the end. So that's not bad. But the rest of the wiper's in pretty good shape. Pretty decent. And the one thing that's really important is if I run my thumb across this wiper, it's pretty smooth. It's a little bumpy, but pretty good. And that's the reason it shed water off the windshield better than the Rain-X. So this Rain-X is on the driver's side, and you can see kind of the same thing. There's some fraying on the end. I think there's actually fraying on both ends on this one. And I don't know if this will show up in the video. I'll try to get as close as I can. I don't think it's quite showing up. Maybe down here you'll see it a little better. See how bumpy this edge is? This is really bumpy. Like if I run my thumb across there, that is there you can see it really good. Look how that rubber has frayed. So that thing that sucked. That wiper was not good. So I guess at the end, you compare the two. The actual rubber used on the Rain-X was much worse than the Michelin over the 4.5 or so year period of time. But the Rain-X, the finish on the metal portion of the wiper is better than holding or held up better than the Michelin. So I'm going to cut here now to the video in the truck, and I'll show you a bit of that as well. On the driver's side here is the Rain-X brand from Walmart, and then it was $9. And then on the passenger side is the Michelin brand, again from Walmart, and they were $6. So I'm going to turn the wipers on here, and let's see how well this comes over in video. So this is not coming over well at all. Not at all. That's unfortunate. If it were, here, let me run it a couple of times here. If it were, what you would see is that, well, I need new wipers, number one. But number two, that extra $3 I paid wasn't really worth it, because the Rain-X wipers are no better than the Michelins. And I can tell you, and what got me started on this video, is when you're driving in the rain right now, of course, it's just kind of sprinkling. The Rain-X wipers are not as good. You can see kind of a streak. Well, that's some debris on the window, but still, that's an indicator of the streaking that's going on with the Rain-X. So if you're ever at Walmart and you're wondering, hey, should I spend the extra $3? Don't do it. I'd say if you're going to spend more money, spend a lot more money and get the Bosch brand. I've had those, and they're outstanding. That's actually probably what I'll go with next time. But anyway, a little quick one for you this morning. Email me with that, or not email, post in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks.